Alrighty. Back again. Day 74 of the 1,000-day challenge. I don't want to hit myself there. Why was I able to hear myself? Hello. That's better. Alright. Back to more reading. Let's get into it. Where am I up to? Alright, here we go. 1 Corinthians chapter 6. Against going to law. Dare any of you, having a matter against another, go to law before the unjust, and not before the saints? Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? Know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life? If then ye have judgments of things pertaining to this life, set them to judge who are least esteemed in the church. I speak to your shame. Is it so that there is not a wise man among you? No, not one, that shall be able to judge between his brethren. But brother goeth to law with brother, and that before the unbelievers. Now therefore there is utterly a fault among you, because ye go to law one with another. Why do ye not rather take wrong? Why do ye not rather suffer yourselves to be defrauded? Nay, ye do wrong and defraud, and that your brethren. Against sensuality. Ooh. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of God? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of God. And such were some of you, but ye are washed, but ye are sanctified, but ye are justified in the name of the Lord Jesus and by the Spirit of our God. All things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but I will not be brought under the power of any. Meats for the belly, and the belly for meats, but God shall destroy both it and them. Now the body is not for fornication, but for the Lord, and the Lord for the body. Kind of. And God hath both raised up the Lord, and will also raise up us by his own power. Know ye not that your bodies are the members of Christ? Shall I then take the members of Christ and make them the members of an harlot? God forbid. What? Know ye not that he which is joined to an harlot is one body? For two, saith he, shall be one flesh. But he that is joined unto the Lord is one spirit. Flee fornication. Every sin that a man doeth is without the body, but he that committeth fornication sinneth against his own body. Our bodies are temples of the Holy Ghost. What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost which is in you, which ye have of God, and ye are not your own? For ye are bought with a price. Therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's. Chapter 7, of marriage. Now concerning the things whereof ye wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. What are you talking about? Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. That doesn't even make sense. This is a guy who didn't get laid. Husband and wife. Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence, and likewise also the wife unto the husband. The wife hath no power of her own body. What? Hath not power of her own body, but the husband. And likewise also the husband hath not power of his own body, but the wife. Defraud ye not one the other, except it be with consent for a time, that ye may give yourself to fasting and prayer, and come together again, that Satan tempt you not for your incontinency. It's very confusing. But I speak this by permission, and not of commandment. For I would that all men were even as I myself. Yeah, with no woman. But every man hath his proper gift of God, one after this manner, and another after that. I say therefore to the unmarried and widows, it is good for them if they abide even as I. But if they cannot contain, let them marry, for it is better to marry than to burn. And unto the married I command, not I, but the Lord, let not the wife depart from her husband. But, and if she depart, let her remain unmarried, or be reconciled to her husband, and let not the husband put away his wife. But to the rest speak I, not the Lord. If any brother hath a wife that believeth not, and she be pleased to dwell with him, let him not put her away. And the woman which hath an husband that believeth not, and if he be pleased to dwell with her, let her not leave him. The unbelieving husband is sanctified by the wife, and the unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband. Else were your children unclean, and now are they holy. But if the unbelieving depart, let him depart. A brother or a sister is not under bondage in such cases, but God hath called us to peace. For what knowest thou, O wife, whether thou shalt save thy husband? Or how knowest thou, O man, whether thou shalt save thy wife? But as God hath distributed to every man, as the Lord hath called every one, so let him walk, and so ordain I in all churches. Is any man called, being circumcised? Here we go again. Let him not become uncircumcised. Is any called in uncircumcision? Let him not be circumcised. Circumcision is nothing, and uncircumcision is nothing, but the keeping of the commandments of God. Let every man abide in the same calling wherein he was called. Art thou called being a servant? Care not for it, but if thou mayest be made free, use it rather. For he that is called in the Lord, being a servant, is the Lord's freeman. Likewise also is he that is called, being free, is Christ's servant. Ye are bought with a price. Be not ye the servants of men. Brethren, let every man, wherein he is called, therein abide with God. Now concerning virgins I have no commandment of the Lord, yet I give my judgment, as one that hath obtained mercy of the Lord to be faithful. I suppose therefore that this is good for the present distress. I say, that it is good for a man so to be. Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loosed. Art thou loosed from a wife? Seek not a wife. But, and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she hath not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I spare you. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth, that both they that have wives be as though they had none, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they possess not, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. But I would have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried careth for the things that belong to the Lord, how he may please the Lord. But he that is married careth for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife. There is difference also between a wife and a virgin. The unmarried woman careth for the things of the Lord, that she may be holy both in body and in spirit, but she that is married careth for the things of the world, how she may please her husband. Marrying and abstaining. And this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, but for that which is comely, and that ye may attend upon the Lord without distraction. But if any man think that he behaveth himself uncomely towards his virgin, if she pass the flower of her age, and need so require, let him do what he will, he sinneth not, let them marry. Nevertheless, he that standeth steadfast in his heart, having no necessity, but hath power over his own will, and hath so decreed in his heart that he will keep his virgin, doeth well. So then he that giveth her in marriage doeth well, but he that giveth her not in marriage doeth better. I don't even know what the fuck. Do you get that?
What?
Yeah, that's me neither. The what?
What was it about?
Oh, I don't know, I just don't understand it. Nevertheless, he that standeth steadfast in his heart, having no necessity, but hath power over his own will, and hath so decreed in his heart that he will keep his virgin, doeth well. So then he that giveth her in marriage doeth well, but he that giveth her not in marriage doeth better. I don't understand half this shit. The wife is bound by the law as long as her husband liveth, but if her husband be dead, she is at liberty to be married to whom she will, only in the Lord. But she is happier if she so abide after my judgment, and I think also that I have the Spirit of God. He's just saying his opinions here. He thinks he has the Spirit of God. Chapter 8 of idolatrous meats. Now, as touching things that are offered unto idols, we know that we all have knowledge. Knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth. Edifieth. And if any man think that he knoweth anything, he knoweth nothing, yet as he ought to know. But if any man love God, the same is known of him. As concerning therefore the eating of those things that are offered in sacrifice unto idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world, and that there is none other God but one. For though there be that are called gods, whether in heaven or on earth, as there be gods many, and lords many, but to us there is but one God, the Father, of whom are all things, and we in him, and one Lord Jesus Christ, by whom are all things, and we by him. Howbeit there is not in every man that knowledge, for some with conscience of the idol unto this hour eat it as a thing offered unto an idol, and their conscience being weak is defiled. On Christian liberty. But meat commendeth us not to God, for neither, if we eat, are we the better, neither, if we eat not, are we the worse? But take heed, lest by any means this liberty of yours become a stumbling block to them that are weak. For if any man see thee, which hast knowledge, sit at meat in the idol's temple, shall not the conscience of him which is weak be emboldened to eat those things which are offered to idols? And through thy knowledge shall the weak brother perish, for whom Christ died? But when ye sin so against the brethren, and wound against their weak conscience, ye sin against Christ. Wherefore, if meat make my brother to offend, I will eat no flesh while the world standeth, lest I make my brother to offend. Chapter 9, Paul's individual... What the fucking hell? How's it going, Dan? That did get me. Chapter 9, Paul's individual liberty. Am I not an apostle? Am I not free? Have I not seen Jesus Christ our Lord? Are not ye my work in the Lord? How's it going, my friend? You had a good day? Happy Sunday to you. If I be not an apostle unto others, yet doubtless I am to you, for the seal of mine apostleship are ye in the Lord. Mine answer to them that do examine me is this: have we not power to eat and to drink? Yes. Have we not power to lead about a sister or a wife, as well as other apostles, and as the brethren of the Lord and Cephas? I don't know about that. Or I only and Barnabas, have not we power to forbear working? Who goeth a warfare any time at his own charges? Who planteth a vineyard, and eateth not of the fruit thereof? Or who feedeth a flock, and eateth not of the milk of the flock? Say I these things as a man, or saith not the law the same also? For it is written in the law of Moses, Thou shalt not muzzle the mouth of the ox that treadeth out the corn. Doth God take care of the oxen? Fuck, he asks a lot of questions, this guy. Yeah, he is the weirdest. My God, he's saying not to sleep with women pretty much because he doesn't get laid. You know? And he's saying he says this stuff because he thinks he has the Spirit of God. And fucking, he just asks a lot of weird questions. Yeah, I agree. He's the weirdest character. Or saith he it all together for our sakes? For our sakes, no doubt, this is written, that he that ploweth should plow in hope, and that he that thresheth in hope should be partaker of his hope. If we have sown unto you spiritual things, is it a great thing if we shall reap your carnal things? If others be partakers of this power over you, are not we rather? Nevertheless, we have not used this power, but suffer all things, lest we should hinder the gospel of Christ. Do ye not know that they which minister about holy things live of the things of the temple, and they which wait at the altar are partakers of the altar? Oh, mate, these questions are dominated. He weirdly spends most of his time contradicting Jesus stuff. You have noticed that, or he thinks he's adding to the word, which is odd. But he says it in such a strange way. To be honest, I don't understand half the shit that's being said. Man, there's more. I don't know how much more he writes. What, Corinthians 2? Then he does what? Philippians? And then he does the Colossians. Then he does the Thessalonians. Then he does Timothy. Timothy again, number 2. Then does Titus. Does he write the entire second part? There we go. I think he stopped around there. The Epistle of Paul to Hebrews. So he does Hebrews. And then I think it stops at James. Alright. So there's only about 50 more pages of this. Alright. Yeah, he was a guy who was full of himself and hated God. Then he sees God and spends his time being full of himself with God now as his excuse. Well, that's one way to put it. Yeah, he's like, why do you, like, forsake me and talk badly about me? So he makes him blind, and then, he helps him see. But then he also kind of doesn't help him see. Maybe he does, but I don't really understand half the shit he's saying. Because, yeah, he seems lonely. He seems like if he got laid, he would have been a lot happier, to be honest. But yeah, there's that sense that he's kind of full of himself a little bit. I see that. Do ye not know that they which minister about holy things live of the things of the temple, and they which wait at the altar are partakers with the altar? Even so hath the Lord ordained that they which preach the gospel should live of the gospel. But I have used none of these things. Neither have I written these things, that it should be so done unto me. For it were better for me to die, than that any man should make my glorifying void. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glorify of, for necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me, if I preach not the gospel. His recompense for ministry. His character doesn't change, just changes his arrogance anchor. Okay. And you've studied this more than I have. Have you read it before, have you? I'll admit, this is probably not the right version to read, but I've never really read it before. This is the first time I'm doing a proper read through. For if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward. But if against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me, what is my reward then? Verily that, when I preach the gospel, I may take the gospel of Christ without charge, that I abuse not my power in the gospel. For though I be free from all men, yet have I made myself servant unto all, that I might gain the more. And unto the Jews I became as a Jew, that I might gain the Jews. To them that are under the law, as under the law, that I might gain them that are under the law. To them that are without law, as without law, he's a lawyer, being not without law to God, but under the law to Christ, that I might gain them that are without law. To the weak became I as weak, that I might gain the weak. I am made all things to all men, that I might by all means have some. And this I do for the gospel's sake, that I might be partaker thereof with you. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run, that ye may obtain. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. I therefore so run, not as uncertainly, so fight I, not as one that beateth the air. But I keep under my body, and bring it unto subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. Oof. Yeah, I did, and I went through many years of being a Christian. But after looking more into it and reading it, all the contradictions, inconsistencies and things just proven false make it fiction and containing no facts. Yeah, fair enough. I can see how lots of people think that, yeah. Like I said, yeah, that's it. Because it just seems to all run away from actual, like, Christ itself. Everyone just interprets it in their own way. And I think that's what completely dilutes it. Because they say they're preaching the gospel, but then really they're preaching their own stuff. And when they preach their own stuff, they end up contradicting what Jesus said. And so that ends up, oh yeah, that just fucks it all, doesn't it? Because, like, what Christ said was, there was nothing really wrong with what he said at all that I can think of. It was pretty clear cut and, like, just do what's good and, and be righteous and try to do the right thing and kind of just believe in him and, yeah, just be good, love one another. And then everyone else is like, it's always some added shit that didn't come from him. So it's like everyone's trying to speak for him when they're not, when they're not him. Which will create inconsistencies when everyone thinks they know what God wants. Or what Jesus is saying. Like I said, a lot of it is, very confusing. And inconsistent for sure. Yeah, if you follow just his stuff, then it's a good message. Exactly. But aside from like the main apostles, except for Judas, obviously, like they kind of knew exactly what he was saying, and they're very consistent with his message. But Paul, I don't know. Paul, I don't know. He's written a lot, and I don't know what exactly he said that came from Christ directly. He didn't say like Christ is saying to me, like Joseph Smith or something. Chapter 10, against lust and idolatry. I think I've already gotten through the good part, to be honest. This is all just, these are the hard yards now again. Moreover, brethren, I would not that ye should be ignorant, how that all our fathers were under the cloud, and all passed through the sea, and were all baptized unto Moses in the cloud and in the sea, and did all eat the same spiritual meat, and did all drink the same spiritual drink, for they drank of that spiritual rock that followed them, and that rock was Christ. But with many of them God was not well pleased, for they were overthrown in the wilderness. Now these things were our examples, to the intent we should not lust after evil things, as they also lusted. Neither be ye adulterers, as were some of them. As it is written, the people sat down to eat and drink, and rose up to play. Neither let us commit fornication, as some of them committed, and fell in one day 23,000. Neither let us tempt Christ, as some of them also tempted, and were destroyed of serpents. Neither murmur ye, as some of them also murmured, and were destroyed of the destroyer. Now all these things happened unto them for ensamples, and they are written for our admonition, upon whom the ends of the world are come. Wherefore let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. Wherefore, my dearly beloved, flee from idolatry. Yeah, it's difficult. None of those books were written by the disciples. I think the first book was written roughly 50 years after Christ died. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true, I think, yeah. And I don't know where they got it written down. That is true. I speak as to wise men. Judge ye what I say. The cup of blessing which we bless, is it not the communion of the blood of Christ? The bread which we break, is it not the communion of the body of Christ? For we being many are one bread, and one body, for we are all partakers of that one bread. Behold Israel after the flesh, are not they which eat of the sacrifices partakers of the altar? What say I then, that the idol is anything, or that which is offered in sacrifice to idols is anything? But I say, that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils, and not to God. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils. Ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils. Do we provoke the Lord to jealousy? Are we stronger than he? All things are lawful for me, but all things are not expedient. All things are lawful for me, but all things edify not. Yeah, it's very... Oof. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. Like, I believe, like there was definitely, like, I know Jesus was real. I don't know when the books were officially, like, smashed together. Like, in the Gospel of, like, because it's those four main ones. They're the main ones, you know what I mean? The Luke, the Mark, the, what is it? Matthew and John, isn't it? Yeah, Luke, Mark, Matthew, John. Those are the main ones. And they all seem, they're very, very consistent. Yeah, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure in that order too, that you just put it. They're the main ones, and then the rest are all sort of, they go off. They've got like slight inconsistencies between them too, those first four. They are very slight. It's like little things. A lot of it's repeated though. Like, I know that he was definitely real. But I don't know, like, obviously the history of the publication of the stories, when it was written, when it was all smashed together or anything like that. but I know it was very popular. But the rest of it, Paul, I don't know. No one says the Gospel of Paul. You know, he just writes letters to everyone. Of regard for brethren, let no man seek his own, but every man another's wealth. Doesn't make sense. Whatsoever is sold in the shambles, that eat, asking no question for conscience sake. For the earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof. If any of them that believe not bid you to a feast, and ye be disposed to go, whatsoever is set before you, eat, asking no question for conscience sake. But if any man say unto you, this is offered in sacrifice unto idols, eat not for his sake that shewed it, and for conscience sake, for the earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof. Conscience, I say, not thine own, but of the other. For why is my liberty judged of another man's conscience? For if I by grace be a partaker, why am I evil spoken of for that which is I give thanks? He takes a shit. I thought it was going to take a crap. Do all for God's glory. Whether therefore ye eat or drink, or whatsoever ye do, do all to the glory of God. Give none offence, neither to the Jews, neither to the Gentiles, nor to the church of God, even as I please all men in all things, not seeking mine own profit, but the profit of many, that they may be saved. But yeah, I think if people just follow Jesus and actually just his teachings, then it's good. Exactly. That's all I kind of like follow it all. Because all I was like, man, if he's real, that's crazy. Like, I don't know about the rest of it, but I know like he was definitely real and well, something had to be, you know, because first I didn't even think he was real. And once I realized that he was, I was like, whoa. If he even did one thing, that's pretty insane. The rest of it, who knows? Did Courtney get your message? Did you get the message?
I haven't had a look.
No, she'll check it out in a minute. Couldn't see any up. He historically was a real person. Oh yeah. If he wasn't, that'd be pretty wild. Ask her why she hates me. Why do you hate Dan?
Because he stole my man.
Because you stole her man. Apparently so.
Download a program.
What's this?
Download and install the PNG.
Just to steal your man. The other man. There used to be a song. I'm the other man. I'm number 2 in your life.
You're gonna have to help me doing this stuff.
What is it?
This. He sent me a how to set up the penguin thing.
Is it for this?
Yeah.
Is it on the Discord?
Yeah. My Discord.
Your one?
Yeah, my Discord.
So that's not on here?
It's on my profile on the computer.
No, but I can't get to that right now.
No. You'll have to help me through.
Alright, we'll go through it. Cordy is a good silver medal though. That's funny. Bronze. Alrighty. Oh, who got silver? Yeah. Kushtab. Kushtab. Do all for God's glory. Whether therefore ye eat or drink or whatsoever ye do all in the glory of God. Give none offense, yes, prophet may be many that may be saved. Yep, alright, chapter 11. Reproof of methods of worship. Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Christ. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I delivered them to you. But I would have you know, that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoureth his head. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoureth her head, for that is even all one as if she were shaven. See, I'm pretty sure he's just making this up. For if the woman be not covered, let her also be shorn. What the fuck? But if it be a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaven, let her be covered. What am I reading, man? For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and glory of God, but the woman is the glory of the man. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. No, they were created for each other.
What is he talking about?
What the fuck's going on? I don't think Christ would agree to that. For this cause ought the woman to have power on her head because of the angels. What the fuck does that mean? Nevertheless, neither is the man without the woman, neither the woman without the man in the Lord. Getting a headache. For as the woman is of the man, even so is the man also by the woman, but all things of God. Judge in yourselves. Is it comely that a woman pray unto God uncovered? Oh, fuck. Gotta recuperate.
You told me to cover up.
Yeah, I swear this is... I thought he was a Muslim for half a second. Do you have the other mic for Cordy? You want it? You want me to set it up? You want me to set it up? You want to talk?
I don't know.
No, I'll find it. Where is it?
It's in the drawer, but you probably have to get it through.
Where is it? I got a little mic here. Look at that, I got our little mics. He hides that, yeah, those broads need to know their place. The book says you need to cover up, keep warm. She needs it for the PNG thing. Ah, yeah. Alright, I got one of these. And I gotta figure out which one it is. Alrighty, put your little fluffy thing there. Little fluffy things.
Sit on it tomorrow because you gotta download it.
Download what? Oh, that.
Yeah.
She wants to do it tomorrow.
Unless you know how to do it.
No, I don't know how to do it off the top of my head, to be honest. Life Breeze would know how to corded. No, I haven't got a corded one right now. I've only got the little wireless one. To be honest, I gotta look into it more.
The only wind is coming from you.
What? Might be get on the screen. I gotta lean back a little bit. You shouldn't need the fluffy thing. I think the only wind in the room is coming from you. Oh yeah, is that right? You could Bluetooth it to the PC. Oh yeah. What on your one?
Hey.
I don't know.
So I can give you commentary.
Yeah, would you? But you could just use your own phone, couldn't you?
What to talk to.
Bluetooth this thing to the PC. Oh yeah, hold on, let me go to settings.
The BJI too, yeah.
Yeah, the BJI. The BJ.
You said it.
Ah, Freudian slip there, was it? Alright. That is the DJI-2. That is the DJI-2, yes it is, yes. Discoverable to the beast. Yeah. Alright.
The Beast.
That's the name of my computer, the beast.
Don't tell me.
Alright, what do we got? I gotta remember how this thing gets added.
Can't figure it out. You can do it later. Reading.
Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to... Maybe you should look it up.
I will.
Yeah, look it up how to connect it. So I've forgotten, it's been a while since I played with these mics.
What could that be?
I don't know. The fuck, it's not turning up. There we go. Yeah, there you go. You have to figure that one out. Look up how the mics work. How to link them up to... Look up DJI Mic 2. How to hook it up. Because I think you need to hook it up to your phone anyway. Then I need to put it on here. Yeah, I do need help, but I'm going to smash through the reading first. We'll do it in the break. I got to get through this real quick. I like Newt Newt.
USB-C.
USB-C. Have I got one of them somewhere? Yeah, you do that. You figure it out. All right. That's right. He was going on about women. But all things of God, judging yourselves, is it comely that a woman pray unto God uncovered? Yeah, it's fine. Doth not even nature itself teach you that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him? Oh no. But if a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her, for her hair is given her for a covering. Ah, that's why women have long hair. So we don't have to look at them. But if a man seem to be contentious, we have no such custom, neither the churches of God. Now in this, that I declare unto you, I praise you not, that ye come together not for the better, but for the worse. That's not good. For first of all, when ye come together in the church, I hear that there be divisions among you, and I partly believe it. For there must be also heresies among you, that they which are approved may be made manifest among you. When ye come together therefore into one place, this is not to eat the Lord's Supper. For in eating every one taketh before other his own supper, and one is hungry, and another is drunken. What? Have ye not houses to eat and to drink in? Or despise ye the church of God, and shame that you have not? What shall I say to you? I shall praise you in this? I praise you not. Of the Lord's Supper. For I have received of the Lord that which also I delivered unto you, that the Lord Jesus, the same night in which he was betrayed, took bread, and when he had given thanks, he brake it, and said, Take, eat, this is my body, which is broken for you. This do in remembrance of me. And after the same manner also he took the cup. Oh dear. When he had supped, he said, This cup is the New Testament in my blood. This do ye, as oft as ye drink it, in remembrance of me. For as often as ye eat this bread and drink this cup, ye do shew the Lord's death till he come. Wherefore whosoever shall eat this bread and drink this cup of the Lord unworthily shall be guilty of the body and blood of the Lord. But let a man examine himself, and so let him eat of that bread and drink of that cup. For he that eateth and drinketh unworthily eateth and drinketh damnation to himself, not discerning the Lord's body. For this cause many are weak and sickly among you, and many sleep. For if we would judge ourselves, we should not be judged. But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world. Wherefore, my brethren, when ye come together to eat, tarry one for another. And if any man hunger, let him eat at home, that ye come not together unto condemnation. For the rest will I set in order when I come. Oh, look at that, the fucking Titan. Holy shit. Game of sup. Just a bombardment. Yeah, I might need to.
What?
The charges.
Yeah.
I don't really know right now. Let me add it to the list. Just add it to the list. Mission evaluation. DJI mic connect. True stream. Then yeah, we can do the PNG thing.
Still wets the bed.
What do you mean?
You missed the plane. It just went by. It said you wet the bed.
I wet the bed.
Yeah.
No, I haven't done that for a long time. Yeah, nah, not anymore. Give me a few years when I get older.
Oh no.
I may piss the bed again one day. But it's going to be a little while yet. Give me some time, boys. Give me some time. Chapter 12. Doskoi. Chapter 12 of Spiritual Gifts. Now, concerning spiritual gifts, brethren, I would not have you ignorant. Ye know that ye were Gentiles, carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. Wherefore I give you to understand that no man speaking by the Spirit of God calleth Jesus accursed, and that no man can say that Jesus is the Lord, but by the Holy Ghost. Now, there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. And there are differences of administrations, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God which worketh all in all. Just a bombardment. Their profit. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom. Holy fuck. To another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit. To another faith by the same Spirit. To another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit. To another the working of miracles. To another prophecy. To another discerning of spirits. To another divers kinds of tongues. To another the interpretation of tongues. Oh man. But all these worketh that one and the self same Spirit, dividing to every man severally as he will. The actual and spiritual body. For as the body is one, and hath many members, and all the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also is Christ. For by one Spirit are we all baptized into one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, and have been all made to drink into one Spirit. For the body is not one member, but many. If the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? And if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing? If the whole were the hearing, where were the smelling? But now hath God set the members, every one of them in the body, as it hath pleased him. And if they were all one member, where were the body? But now are they many members, yet but one body. My God. And the one eye cannot say to the hand, I have no need of thee, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. Nay, much more those members of the body, which seem to be more feeble, are necessary. And those members like the testicles, and those members of the body, which we think to be less honourable, upon these we bestow more abundant honour, and our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness. Literally. For our comely parts have no need, but God, well, they do. But God hath tempered the body together, having given more abundant honour to that part which lacked. That's why he didn't get a missus. He was lacking. That there should be no schism in the body, but that the members should have the same care for one another. For another. Yeah, care one for another. And whether one member suffer, he really was a Pharisee, wasn't he? All the members suffer with it. Or one member be honoured, all the members rejoice with it. Can't believe this came from a person. Now ye are the body of Christ, and members in particular. How long's left? 2 minutes. No, power through, mate. And God hath set some in the church, first apostles, secondarily prophets, thirdly teachers, after that miracles, then gifts of healings, helps, governments, diversities of tongues. Are all apostles? Are all prophets? Are all prophets? Are all teachers? Are all workers of miracles? Have all the gifts of healing? Do all speak with tongues? Do all interpret? But covet earnestly the best gifts, and yet shew I unto you a more excellent way. Chapter 13. Gifts nothing without charity. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I am become as sounding brass, or a tinkling cymbal. I go a tinkling sometimes. And though I have the gift of prophecy, and understand all mysteries, and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains, and have not charity, I am nothing. There we go, the brothers. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. A shuriken. In praise of charity, charity suffereth long, and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up, doth not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth, beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. I'm trying. Charity never faileth. But whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see through a glass, darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then shall I know even as also I am known. And now abideth faith, hope, charity, these three. The greatest of these is charity. Chapter 14. Prophecy preferable to speaking in tongues. Blah, 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 blah. Follow after charity, and desire spiritual gifts, but rather that ye may prophesy. For he that speaketh in an unknown tongue speaketh not unto men, but unto God. For no man understandeth him. Howbeit in the spirit he speaketh mysteries. But he that prophesieth speaketh unto men to edification and exhortation and comfort. Oh, we got there. Lacking jism in the body. Yeah, that was something I fear that he was suffering from. I'm telling you, if he was just a little bit more laid, he would have been relaxed. What is considered long? Oh, it depends what we're talking about. It depends on the circumstance and the thing of which we speak. Maybe that's why he wanted women to be covered and men to be seen. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, we never. Yeah, his beloved Timothy. Imagine he would have had a heart attack if he walked into a gym nowadays. Like, oh, cover that ass.
Throw friggin' potatoes out.
Oh. Hey.
Potatoes.
Yep. He would have Borated those women. Way Borat went to Pamela Anderson. Alrighty. Oof.
It was like an aeroplane that flew.
Big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby. We got a big one. Alright, did you figure out how to do it?
You might need to charge them.
And if they are?
Then you need to download.
Download. Okay, yep.
PNG Tuber Plus.
PNG Tuber Plus, eh?
You want the instructions?
Yeah, tell me what to do.
This is what they answer. For me.
No, just tell me where to go to download it.
I don't know. It says download and install PNG Tuber.
Where do I download the PNG Tuber? Is it just like a thing on the internet? I'll look it up. PNG Tuber Plus by Kai Koros Ichio. Or is it Steam?
Steam.
Alright, Steam it is. Visit store page. Free. Yes, Steam is installed.
You gotta do it in Steam.
Alright, I get ya. Alright. PNG Tuber Plus.
And the way to get your microphones to work was to plug that thing in.
What thing in?
The thing you plug into your phone, whatever it is.
You do it to your one.
You know you plug it into
But if you're going to use it on there.
Doesn't it come to on the PC?
Ah, yep. Well, I've got to connect this thing. I can't even see. I don't even have the spare space. Do what? My microphone, speakers, keyboard, lights, camera. Nah, there's not even a fucking room on it. Need a double decker, mate. You have to unplug something. Wonder if there's room at the back of the PC. It should be Bluetooth. You reckon you can connect this thing to Bluetooth? Oh yeah, so we turn that on. Yep, that's on. Yep, install this. PNG Plus, done. Launch. Was you talking about the receiver or the transmitter? Oh, yeah. Alright. So we turn it on. Just the mic. Yeah, it's not going blue. It's going green. It's this thing's downloading, is it? Hello. Hello. Alright. Hold the power button. Yeah, hold the button next to the power button. I'm holding it. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connections on the PC. Yeah, Bluetooth's on. Wi-Fi is on. Just tap it. And I'll give it a quick look. The pairing mode. Here's the quick process. Turn on the microphone, yeah. Hold the power button. Press and hold the record button. Yeah, it's the record button I gotta do. Alright, so you turn it on. Then you hold the record button. Yep, now we're in blue. Activate pairing mode. Press and hold the link button. That was quick, it's already gone. Yeah, man.
Do you want the heater on?
You can have it on, yeah.
You not cold?
Alright, no, I'm not really cold. Yep, pairing.
If I snore, you'll have a snoring penguin.
Go to your PC. No, you're fine. Your PC's Bluetooth settings. Search for new devices. Connect a new device. Yes. DJI mic. Yes, this one. Alright, it's connected. I think now. Alrighty, so that's one of them. Alright. So is it coming through this now, is it? I don't even know. Well, let's see. Alright, so my Yeti's still connected to the computer. But this thing's also connected. Alrighty. Advanced sound properties. Is this working? Yeah, Yeti still working.
I'm just saying this stuff in Discord as well. What the hell's on your screen?
What do you mean? This is the PNG Tuber Plus. So what did you just send me? Something on Discord?
On Discord, yeah.
Hold on. We're getting there.
Getting close. You got the zip thing. That's
Yep.
my penguin.
Continue to download. Potentially dangerous download. Yep, that's the one. Alrighty, Cordy Penguin, which one?
The whole file
The entire file.
gets added to the PNG tuber.
Alright.
There was instructions in the Discord, I think. It says step 1.
Alright, download, install PNG, done. Once installed, open the program. When you do, your default character looks like this. Yes, click on the edit mode. What's edit mode? Is it the little pencil?
Yeah.
Yep, edit mode, yep. This will pop on a window with the file directly which you need to upload the zip files into.
Press ES.
Load.
Shandu says hi or something.
Hello, Shandu. Right, I don't know what's this. What's Dan saying? Because I can't see it right now.
It says press escape.
Yeah?
No, that didn't work.
Oh, that didn't work, yeah.
Can you upload a file? Is there one that says like upload?
Is it add new sprite? In edit mode, click load avatar. Yeah, load avatar. It should be in the correct place.
You drag your file into its file.
Into here.
This will pop up with a window with a file directory which you will
Yes.
need to upload the zip files into.
Yeah, like that.
You need to put the zip file in.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm literally bringing it across.
Maybe it needs to be on the same page.
What's going on here? Load avatar.
When
Cancel.
you pressed escape, didn't Explorer window come up and said, show me the screen?
Yeah, I'll have to. Hold on.
You don't have to do that.
There's a lot of shit coming up. Hold on. Alright, I got this. Yeah? So I can read it.
What's the file on the end?
Yeah, this one. I clicked load avatar. It's got nothing right now.
Oh yeah, it hasn't been added to it. He said when you click on it, press escape.
Alright. I'm clicking escape, nothing's happening. Yep.
What's the smiley face with the plus?
Hold on, I've got an idea. So if I click this. Ah, there we go. It's got like the logs. Ah, it's this thing popping up on this side, yeah? This one, yeah?
Yeah, and then you add it to it. You have to drag it into it.
Alright.
Can you drag it from Discord?
Hold on. I think if I go in here, go over there, go on to downloads, grab this, chuck it in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Should be in there now. Yep. Put it in there, yep. It's in there.
Next step is
Unzip it. Unzip it. What do you mean unzip it? Is it just extract all? Just open it and drag the contents into the file. Yeah, something like that. Drag the contents into the file.
so you just highlight those two and drag them over instead of the locked file.
Yeah, so these are in there. So how do I do that?
Copy them.
Yeah, copy.
Get back.
Put it in here. Yep, get rid of this one. Yep. Perfect, yep. Hello, Shandu, by the way. We're trying to figure stuff out.
And then
Now what?
load avatar.
Hey?
And then in edit mode, click load avatar. Now go back to the PNG window.
Yep.
Load avatar.
Yeah, I did.
It should be in the correct place. Just load Cordy Penguin.
Oh, this one.
and it should be-
There we go.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you
Now
have this.
exit edit mode.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Go open your OBS and whatever window scene you're on. In the sources.
Oh, I'm not gonna shut these.
In the sources. You know how you add sources?
Yep.
Add a source. Window capture.
Window capture.
Yeah.
Yep.
Select the PNG tuber bus.
Yep.
Set it to where you want it. Make sure it's on top of everything else.
Capture method automatic. Yeah, it should work. Alright, so it's directly above everything. Hold on. Alright, so I can make it smaller. Hold on. So that'll be you. Yeah, like that. How do I make you bigger inside the thing, though? There's got to be a way to edit you to make it bigger.
Go into the PNG tuber.
Yeah.
Edit.
Edit. Yeah, I need to make you bigger.
Can you change the background?
There we go. Oh shit, what have I done?
Make the background transparent.
Hold on, I gotta make you bigger.
Yeah. Or you could just make the background transparent.
Yeah, how do I do that?
I don't know if you can. It says in PNG tuber, select your microphone so it only activates with your voice.
Select the microphone.
I know this is also confusing.
Alright, I won't touch that. Yep, it's gone. Okay, now what do we do? We just get out of it. Ah, this microphone. Yeah, dog feeding. Yep, you do that. I'll try to figure this one out. Alright, so how do I connect it to this?
PNG software, go to background settings.
What's background settings? That one. No.
Remember to background settings.
I've got a feeling here's the microphone.
So when you go into your OBS,
Yeah.
add the new source.
Yeah, I've done that.
The window capture.
Yep.
Select the mode. Yeah. Scroll down to the capture properties and check the box for allow transparency. Is it in there?
Just make it smaller. What do you mean? Haven't I done that? Get the PNG YouTuber window and just make it smaller. That's I thought this is smaller. Yeah? But so can you not change the size of the character on there?
He's talking about the actual window on that side.
Or this one?
Yeah.
No, it's covering the whole screen. Okay. Is it?
He's saying use the background.
No, I'm confused now.
Minimize, like, make the this one half the size of the screen.
This one?
Yeah. And you can just move me out of the way.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. And get rid of the other one.
Get rid of the other little one.
Yeah, but then when you're writing, you're not going to see it anyway, are you? Because you don't show your screen when you write.
You mean like that? No, it's covering the whole screen. This is right, yeah?
No.
Is this not right then?
On the PNG.
There's a microphone. Yeah. Where's the actual microphone? Is it this one? No. Why isn't it connecting my microphone to it?
You want the little one connected to it?
Yeah, I'm trying to connect it. For some reason it's not doing that. It's connecting to the Yeti though.
You can't change it.
I'll have to look that up. it should be picking it up automatically.
Your mic is connected to it.
From the list of availables, why isn't it connecting to it?
And it is turned on and connected, yeah.
Yeah, my thing's on. Like, it was popping up in my settings, see? It's like down here. I wonder if I click this. Hello, if I do that, will it... What's going on here? Is that one actually working now? No. More height in the window. Why isn't this one working? It should be. It says it's connected there. It's connected. It is currently in use. Oh, it says headset. What the fuck? Is this what they call a headset? No, it's hands-free device. PNG tuber. Here we go. Hold on. Input device. There we go. That one. Is that going to work? Why isn't that working? Is it the default? No. Should be connected. Is it this one? Alright, I think I figured it out. I just had to connect it directly.
And it's the transparent background.
Alright, yeah. See? Now the input through the PNG. Alright. Yes! We did a thing! Fucking technology, eh? Okay. Wasn't it?
This is like how to make the transparent background.
How to make it transparent? How do I do that now?
Background settings.
On what? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
It is transparent already, isn't it? Oh, no, don't do that.
Click the green one.
The green one? That doesn't look very transparent. It's into green. No, this is transparent. See, background set to transparent. Yep.
So when you put it
You will need to add a microphone source.
to your OBS.
Yeah, hold on, he's saying that.
Yeah.
Right. Let me read this.
When you go to your other one, when you're doing your writing, reading, whatever it is you're writing, this isn't going to be showing.
Oh, yep.
The
So I'm going to have to add this to the camera.
The one you're using, yeah.
So this one.
Yeah, put me in the corner.
Alright. So I need to do, which one would that be called?
You could add window capture. To go to your other source. Add a Windows capture, whatever it is. Add a little penguin to it. See how it's not transparent?
It's just that one's background.
Yeah. Put me in the corner, I guess. And then you gotta somehow connect the mic.
Oh, I'm very confused. I've never done anything like this before. Now you need to add a microphone to the source. Alright, we'll call it DJI Mic 2. Defaults, that one. This one. So your one should be working. Alright.
In that window capture that you had up, there is a settings to make the background transparent apparently.
And this little PNG one.
Yeah.
Alright, properties. What do I do it? Blending method. Alright, what's Dan saying?
I was rubbing my hand on it.
Rubbing your hand on it.
Yeah.
Alright. You just overlay it on OBS and it just works. How do you do that? I just overlay it. Like I said, I've never done this before, so I'm still a little bit lost. PNG. Click this. Properties. Capture method. Automatic. Yes. Match. Title mismatch. How do I make you... There's gotta be a way to make the background disappear. Transform. Blending method. What is this? RGBT. Oh, that didn't do anything.
Open the PNG Tuber Plus, press escape to reveal the menu. Click the gear icon
What?
above the microphone
I'm very confused here.
and the PNG one. So the penguin over here.
This one.
It says, is there a gear?
Gear. Yeah, this one.
Click the gear. Ensure the background color is set to transparent.
Yeah, it is transparent.
Hmm.
So I don't know why it's not doing it on the little screen.
OBS. Streaming.
Yeah, how do I do it on there?
The plus icon under the sources dock. Select game capture. Do not select Windows capture
Click game capture.
when you add it.
Alright, let's try it again. PNG. How do you make it? Yeah, where is it? In properties for the Windows capture of the PNG, there is a tick box. Alright, so game capture.
Yeah.
PNG tuber. Capture any full screen. Which one am I collecting here?
Is there a transparency there?
Yeah, allow transparency.
Yeah.
Capture any full screen application.
You're capturing the PNG tuber thing.
Specific window.
Yeah.
The window is the PNG Tuber Plus. That thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so there we go. This thing here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Get rid of
Alright.
the old one.
So get rid of you. You
There
die.
we go.
Disappear. Bye bye.
Does that
You,
work?
welcome. Welcome over here. Alrighty. Happy days. You sit down there. Good little penguin.
Oh.
There you go. Nice and neat and beautiful in the corner there.
And what people can actually hear me talking.
Can you hear it? We got there. We did it. All right. All right, now where's my stream chat thing? Holy shit. Now I can't move my thing. Where's my stream? Oh, I can't move my... What the fuck? Why is that locked?
Which one?
My, my stream thing, like I can't move my chat. What's going on? What the fuck? Why is my chat stuck in place? That's funny as.
It's staying there now.
Fuck.
Do you
Oh
need-
well, it doesn't really matter. I could stay there. Do I have to keep PNG up? Yeah, I guess I do. Alright.
If you minimize it, it stops working or
Yeah.
something.
No, you're still up.
Is it still working?
Yeah, it's still on the screen.
Yeah, but the penguin's not moving.
You talking?
Yeah. It says if you minimize
Well,
it,
what
it
about
doesn't
now?
work.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
look, I can't let it go.
Yeah, you just gotta open things over the top.
Alrighty. Alright. So why can't I move my chat now?
Maybe it's too far back
What do you mean I put
in
it
the
right?
layers.
No, I put it on top.
Hmm.
Interact. Ooh, what are we doing here?
Oh no. You're killing it.
The fuck's going on?
There's this little muff on top of it.
Little muff.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean, little muff?
How is my instructions put?
It was a solid 9. It's pretty good. We got there. We only messed up one window thing, but we got there in the end. I think we got window for game, but we got there. Like that was. Guess it wasn't too hard.
Here I thought it was your favourite. I thought you were gonna say 10.
No, I gotta be accurate. Still gotta figure out how to be able to move it. Now you're a penguin. Alrighty. Still can't believe I can't move my It doesn't make sense why I can't move it. You stupid thing.
Where do you want to move it to?
I like to be able to move it around. But I guess it'll be fine. It just means when I go back to Twitch, alright. If I go on Twitch, you're gonna be in this form.
Okay.
So I can move this over here.
Yeah.
Alright. But that's only when I'm playing games. Alright. When I'm showing stuff on stream. Alright, that's another cup of tea. I'll figure that out another time. For now, we're just sticking here. This is working. This will do. This is good enough for now. Alright. We're like halfway to understanding it properly. Good enough. Let's not ruin what's good. Alright.
That's why he wanted the penguin up there, so he could just attack it.
Alrighty. So now we can get to some writing. Happy days. Alright. Back to the writing. Alright. You can talk for a little
It
bit.
was an accident.
You can chat away. I need a pee. And I'm not bringing the other microphone for that.
You want to take this one?
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm the penguin now. Alrighty, off we go. Clip it on. There we go. Very nice. Let it fall in there. Driving on out, bam, put on the wheel, bam, 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 bam. Voice in my head and drive my hill. Oh fuck, it's up, down and out and out and out. Alrighty, there you go.
Thank you. He was kidding. Oh yeah, there's something to add to your list too.
What do you mean add to my list?
You gotta send Dan some feet pictures.
Some feet photos?
Yeah, just one or two.
You can just go on my Instagram if you want that.
Should have taken some earlier.
They're on
We're
Instagram. They're all over. They're freebies.
Yeah, but we're gonna get the oil.
Oh, the oil.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going full Greek, are we? Gonna get the olive oil out. I think that the penguin is on the DJI mic. You don't think so?
Is it because it's behind the Microsoft Word?
Hold on, we'll put it to the front. What about now?
I don't know. I think it's
Oh, does this have to be on top too?
maybe.
What about now?
I don't know. I don't think it's working.
Now?
No. Is it because you disconnected? You walked too far away?
Did I walk too far? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But now?
I don't. There we go.
Alright.
You went
Oh,
too
so I
far.
went too far away.
Yeah. Maybe. No, it's not working again.
It was just working a second ago. Try again.
I don't think it's working.
Why not?
I don't know. There we go.
Keep going.
What?
Alright, I've got to make sure. So, hold on. If I get out of this,
Yeah.
is it working now? Or does it
It's
just stop?
still working. Yeah.
So it's still working?
Oh. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
working.
Alright.
It's just because you went to the toilet.
On the green bar in the PNG tuber, make the green really small. That's not letting me do that. Oh yeah, like,
Really small.
oh, not that.
Yeah,
It
like
is really
that.
small.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll just show you.
The threshold is too high.
Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, we got the blue and the green.
Yeah.
So what, we moved the blue one down? Is that right? Because the green's way down here. Leave blue, so this is one supposed to come up. That's how we want it, right about here.
Is that better? Like, I don't know.
I can't tell.
Is it working? Because it's not picking up.
I know the green needs to be low. Yeah, where it was, yeah, like right down here.
Yeah. Obviously, really small.
Right, like that.
Yeah. That's better.
Is that making a difference? You gotta talk.
Hey,
You gotta talk.
I was talking before.
So that's right. Green
think
is the
it's working.
threshold for the mouth to open. Blue is the time of mouth open.
Okay. Is it working? Like, is the penguin moving around?
No, your penguin's not talking now.
What have you done?
I haven't done anything. What are you talking about?
Nah. And the microphone is connected to it.
Must be. And do I need to put this down a little bit? There we go.
Is it working now? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Much better.
No, he's
It's
just dancing on his own.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. We're getting there.
It's going on its own. Is it because you keep moving?
Maybe. I don't know.
You gotta sit still, woman. Oh, what's it picking up?
Is it picking up you? No?
I'm not even moving.
What in the world? Have you got music in the background? It's picking up bad attitude.
That is bizarre. That seems better.
Must be. Yeah.
Nah, and then it just goes up on its own.
Yeah.
It's having a fit.
That's alright.
So this is gonna be the Tourette's penguin.
Autistic like me.
Yeah, it's gonna be fully autistic.
Not really.
Yeah, it's excitable. Yeah, well, and speed. Look at it. Holy mackerel! I'll put this down here. No, now he's just got Down syndrome. There, you're right. You go back up there. Oh, jeez. That's going to take some time to play around with.
He's getting assaulted.
You get that. Alrighty. Be a good little penguin.
Mhm.
Either way, you can hear you. That's the main thing, yeah?
I think they can.
Alrighty. Happy days. Alright. Now I'm going to get to writing. Alrighty. We got there.
We did. Oh,
Nearly.
you went into that one.
Oh, what the fuck? You knew I was going to move to the left.
Hmm.
Um,
What you writing about today?
I'm trying to write a script for a YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to give a bit of a backstory. 'Cause it's a bit... That's a loud fucking beaver, man. So I need to give a little bit of a backstory to, why exactly, like... Fucking hell. Why exactly, like, everything happened, like, how, because I wasted my 20s. So this is the whole 1,000-day challenge. This is where it's all come from. So I need to get into that a little bit. So, and to do that, I got to give a bit of a backstory.
Interesting.
So I'm trying to write a little bit of a, what do you call it? Like a kind of like a rough script to go off. So I'm talking about all the tragedy that is our, like, you know, my life growing up. Because I don't usually get into that, but like it'll help to explain why I was so addicted and why I was so fucked up, and why I was, you know, the way I was for many years. So you got like you know, what was it? Is, you know, because it started with the bullying, yeah. Because everyone gets bullied, but I got bullied so bad that I ended up snapping and bringing a knife to school. So that's it. And then after I got to no. I actually did kind of wet the bed for like up until like 5 or 6 and 7, whatever it was. Yeah, I think it was about then. I don't remember exactly because I was bullied so bad. Like, you know what I mean? It was like affecting me like at night. But until I had this pad, and this pad that it goes off in the middle of the night and it scares the shit out of you, so you don't use that. So yeah, but I don't do it anymore. Otherwise, Courtney would make me sleep on the couch, or have to wear a nappy to bed.
And buy a dog bed.
Yeah. But
Not really.
so yeah, I got bullied real bad. Ended up bringing a knife, and then I sort of lost my mind from that. Because like I think some kids, they'll either try to, like, you know, get rid of themselves. They'll, like I said, my snaps. That was my response. So I thought, I'm going to bring a knife, and that's going to solve all my problems, and it did. It did. It's the bullying stopped for sure, and then I sort of went a bit crazy because I realized I'd rather die than get bullied ever again. So and then I started hanging out with the cool kids. Who all were and still are a bunch of fucking dickheads. So so that's where I started smoking. That's where I started drinking. That's where I started doing drugs, smoking bongs, doing all the rest of it. You know, sneaking alcohol to school. You know, all that sort of stuff, and it sort of went down that path. You know, just doing stupid shit nonstop. Grades just went to shit because I was like I was pretty clever when I was younger, but I was real shy and insecure, and then everything went downhill. But I'm trying to find a way to concisely like fit this information. So like here I'm just giving you like I'm just going off the top of my head right now. So and then I ended up moving out of my mother's house because there was a bit of a disagreement that happened there. So I moved down to Melbourne with my father, and then with that I ended up, because I went there January 2012. I moved in with my old man. But it was really awkward because my stepmother, she's a fucking weird woman. Like, she is so strange. Like, whenever I went out in the lounge room to talk, hello Kushtar, by the way. Like, what happened was, like, she would never talk to me. So in the end, I was sort of like secluded and in my own, like, my bedroom, just sort of in my own head, you know, doing my own thing. And like in the end, and I was having like, you know, fucking massive, you know, because you're a teenager and you have mood swings and you haven't gone through shit, and you know, and I ended up punching the fridge and left a few dents in the fridge, and this was like earlier in the year, and she didn't notice it till about August, September, which was quite funny because you know, like she didn't notice it for mums, but she's a very obese woman, a very fat woman. And what don't you do? You don't touch the fridge, you know. And she didn't notice for months, but when she did notice, she screamed. She had a mental breakdown. She had her sister come over to try to console her. Like, and her sister was saying, like, he's just a teenage boy. Like, you've got to settle down. I don't know why you're breaking down. And, like, they ended up, like, having to go at her saying, what the fuck's wrong with you, essentially. So I remember I went to school one day. Like I said, this was, June, July, August. When did this happen? It was just before we ran away together.
Yeah, it would have been.
But yeah, she cracked the shit so bad that I got a text message while I was at school that said, I am not welcome to come home. I can pick up my stuff and that's it. I'm not, and I've got nowhere to go. So I was like homeless for like a few weeks where I was staying behind, sleeping behind the train station at Marinda Park. This was like in the middle of winter. That was not a fun time for me, being fucking homeless behind a train station at 14 years old. So, and so naturally, I was stealing a lot because I wanted to eat, and I wanted to, and I hung out, and I did have some friends that let me stay here and there, but when they didn't want me there, I'd be on a train station, and then I ran away with Court, and I took her all over the place, down the Lakes entrance and a few places where I grew up, and but when we ran away for a month, and then when we got back, her parents let me stay with them for some reason, don't know why, maybe because I looked after Court, but then But then I got her, promptly made sure she got pregnant within a month or two of living there, and so and then we had a kid, like about a year after we met, when we were 15, and then since he was born with kidney problems, like we got treated like shit, and that was traumatic as fuck. Like they told us when he was born, he's probably got like 2 weeks to live, before like I'm giving you the rundown of all the trauma, the shitty start of life. Yeah, they said when he was born, he's got about 2 weeks to live before he slips into a coma and he most likely dies. So we all prepared to say our goodbyes from the get-go. This is like 3 days after he's born. They're telling us he's going to die. But he managed to survive. So somehow he held on. And he lived for a few months so he was old enough where he could get the surgery that he needed for dialysis. And then he was, he wasn't going to die after he got dialysis, but they weren't going to do it to him when he was super young. But and because we were so young, like they treated us like shit, the hospital, because we were socially inept and we were socially, whatever the fucking words they used, incapable. And so fucking hell, that's where I learned how bad the medical system was. And so for like 4 years, like I'm not even going to get into half the shit that we went through, fucking staying in and out of that hospital for years. But all the shit that those fucks did. But he got his transplant when he was 4 years old. So we were like 19 at that stage. By that stage, I was already like fucked up mentally. I was already like fully drinking all the time and smoking all the time and just like in a dark place. I was super depressed, super suicidal. And that didn't like go away for a few years. And then I was like, it was just
Then along came Lissa.
Yeah, then along came Lissa, But I'm trying to like explain sort of like this is like the backstory to why I wasted so much of my fucking time, like in my 20s, because I was just like going through this like mental shit. It took me years of like talking to myself to get through it.
Depression will do that.
But yeah, like this is shit you hear about all day, every day at work, I'm sure.
This dog.
Yeah, this dog.
See how Brody earlier
Oh, thanks, Krishna. Yeah.
He's like, who's Seedwag?
Oh yeah, because in my phone, my wife's name. Hold on, make sure the phone number doesn't pop up.
Yeah.
No, but it does pop up. Hold on. Where is it? I'll just show you that. Yeah, like that. There, guys. See what I call her? Her name's Sea Dog.
Can we even see it? Oh yeah.
Like that. Hold on. It should be. Yeah, you can see it. Sea Dog. That's what I call it. But my son saw it. He's like, "Who's Seedwag?" And I was like, "Seedwag." No, Sea Dog. But yeah, Sea Dizzle. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, this is all for the little backstory, Essentially, this is all going into I'm trying to find a way to condense this so it doesn't drag on too fucking much, but there is a lot. So maybe I'll just say the absolute worst bits, we'll Australian Idol it, we'll try to garner some sympathy like that. And then that'll explain why, I was an addict, why I was fucked up. And then I gotta get through to the part where I saw the light, you know what I mean? And I dug myself out of the hole. And then then how I started coming up with this idea for the 1,000-day challenge, and then how I went to start it like the first time. Then Courtney gets melanoma, the diagnosis for that, so I was fucked up for a little bit. Then she gets clear of that, and I started again. And then like a week or two after that, my mum dies, and so that fucks me up for a few months. And then at the start of this year, nothing's gonna stop me. You know what I mean? And we're like so far all the way up until this point of the year, we're just going fucking strong. And so it's like my comeback story or redemption story and what I'm doing to make up for it. Now I got all these plans and all this shit that I'm doing, and I'm just fucking unstoppable.
Gustav.
Same day I'm gonna make a movie on you. Yep. Well, the amount of shit I'll be recording, it'll all be out there. Maybe one day people will make it of me, but it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out like a good first video that sort of like sets up the trajectory for like the rest of the channel. Because the rest of the channel is going to be like me building these businesses up, me doing these transformation things, me just like, it's my brain, my philosophy on shit like through the talks. And just like, I don't know, just everyday stuff as much as like my family's comfortable being on camera. I don't want to put them on camera where they don't want to be. He is LGBTQABCDEFG. I saw that. Oh, you tried to kiss me. I thought that was a tomato.
No, you move.
Ooh, I missed it.
You get mad when I move.
No, I thought it was a tomato coming, so I tried to dodge it.
I'm trying to get it right in the right spot.
But anyway. There we go. Anyway, that's enough about me. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to write a script for anyway. I'm trying to condense all this information. That's what I'm writing about at the moment, because I need to do other stuff in between. In between the dog and the driving book.
Are you gay?
My what gay?
Mm,
If you mean happy, then yeah.
legally.
What legally?
Mm.
What do you mean legally? What are you on about? What?
You said you didn't dodge his kiss, that makes you legally gay.
It was a sneak attack. Technically, it was the R word. It was sexual harassment. It came out of nowhere. I didn't see it coming. It was unsolicited. Your story fully eligible to become Australian leader. Yeah, I'll try to become the president one day. I would never be the prime minister, but I'll be the president of Australia. But all right, Dan, you going to bed, mate? Thank you, mate. Thank you for helping me set up this little penguin here. This sweet little penguin, which I could figure out how to pat it on the head. There we go. But yeah, thank you, mate. Stay magnificent. You have a good night. And yeah, all the best, my friend. Yeah, I'd leave too after that story. Like I said, I realised as I was saying it, I was like, fuck, Dan listens to this sort of shit all the time. So yeah, don't want to bring his work to the stream. But you have a good night, my friend.
Not unless you're gonna send him some feet pics.
Yep. The feet pics, maybe.
Mm.
Maybe.
I'll add them to your list and then you have to do it.
Just add it to the list, yep.
Mhm.
Feet pics. President of Australia. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how the stars align.
What about President of India?
President of India. I don't want to be president of India. Kushtab can do that. I'll let Kushtab be the successor to Modi. Big dreams, yep. Alright, never stop dreaming. Never ever. Just keep going. Yeah, so what happened after that?
Which up to?
What do you mean? I told you. Dream big, live small. That's not a bad philosophy, to be honest. Yeah, you need to elaborate. It's pretty boring. That's funny.
Did you hear that?
What?
Dog just freaking. As he was walking past, he just farted.
Nah, he always does that.
Oh my god. Gustav's a lesbian.
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know that one.
Need the toilet?
Hmm. What do I write? I'm still dealing with that, so
Love you, sweetie. Who is the most boring?
who's the most boring? Oh, me when I'm fully in, doing what I'm doing. That can be pretty boring. Because that's what discipline looks like sometimes. Very boring. Sorry about that. I can't help it. I can't help it be a boring cunt sometimes. It's just the way it is. That's what success looks like. It's not all glitz and glamour. It's not all pirate hats and bath streams and red jocks posing. Sometimes you gotta put in the grind work. Queen says you're boring. Well, I don't know. You got some pretty interesting thoughts. I don't know what runs through your mind, but it's definitely not boring. It was a tit for tat.
Yep. Payback.
Hmm.
Penguin looks like it's on speed.
Yeah, he says, look at him, crazy looking thing. Seuss. Good old Dr. Seuss. made my philosophy when I was 2 years old.
God philosophy.
Mm-hmm. You are 30 now, it's too late. That's what you're thinking.
No.
18, eh?
No.
That wouldn't be good for me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That wouldn't be good for me.
Go to jail. If we had a kid, what, 14 years ago? When I was 4.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, not good.
That would be really, really bad.
I added the +4, +3, +2, +1, +1.
No, don't worry. He's good at maths. He'll figure it out.
Because Charles just gave you the secret to anti-aging.
What is it?
Go on a big mountain in the fresh air and jump after that. Your age is completely stopped.
Oh wow.
And then he said it works really well. Stops you aging.
We'll have to give it a go.
Die. Jump off a mountain.
Go jump off the mountain.
Yeah.
No, yeah. You do age. Stop aging, I guess, when you're splattered all over the place.
He said he tried it.
Hmm.
So, technique, I also tried.
What's technique?
Technically. I think. What happens if I fall asleep and I start snoring?
I'll laugh.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snoring.
Sure, there's someone out there who,
Yeah, it's real ASMR snoring.
goons.
It's I don't say that. It's just 1,000 days, and it's not that long.
Hey. 1,000 days.
Yeah, 29. That's why I got no time to lose, man. See? I realize that. That's why. That's why I'll never get big with the streaming, because I'm too old. You know, I started that too long. That's just the way it is, and I don't give a shit really. I just do this for fun. This is fun for me. But yeah, 29. I'll be 30 what in 6 months? Nearly 6 months and 20 days. See, I'm old. I'm old as fuck already. But I still got some energy, and I still got some youth, and I've still got a lot of shit I can do. So I'm not gonna waste what little time I got left. I'm gonna do what I want. So that's how I want to live my life. 29's a good age. 29. I like 29. She's the wise older sister, yeah. Yo. Queen. Do you want to turn the mic off?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, but I'm old now. Librium, how's it going?
Just come to listen to me snore.
You gonna come listen to her snore? She's got the microphone on next to her. Got snore. Old Snorlax over here.
I know, right? I'm so tired.
I was like practically asleep just then.
Yeah, I know. I can tell by how quiet you were.
And I could hear you calling my name. Queen, how I love you so much.
Yep.
No,
Yep. Been hiding. He's lurking.
He's been grinning in the corner where no one can see him. Oh, I have to.
You can make the Club 29. Oh, yeah, sounds like a good drink. All bottles have been aged for 29 years. What else? So this is little Courtney. Kiss little penguin on the head.
I don't think it's working anymore.
Isn't it?
Nah, it's glitched out again. That's right, it looked like I had speed, so.
Yeah, now it's back.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's working. I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Oh. Liver's 12, is he? A young fella. Yep. He's pretty young.
12mm, huh?
So what's been going on, Librium? What have you been playing?
Warframe.
Sister comes home after a long time. Warframe. Oh yeah, Warframe's good. Rocket League. Should steal the chocolate. What's marathon?
A new game.
Yeah, but I think you should maybe take the chocolate if you want.
Just not all of it.
Just leave some of it so you can blame the dog. It's the game. Bungie decided to invest their time into and shut down Destiny 4. Yeah, just throw out like a known gem for some massive risk. That sounds wise. I've been playing Mana Lords. That's pretty fun actually. It's like it's like an Age of Empire. You got to create like a little village from nothing. You got to make sure they survive the winter. You're pretty much creating a town, and you're trying to get them so that they got resources to survive. You got to check your resources all around, make sure you got people doing their jobs. You know, everything's building, the town's building. Your little village turns into a medium village, and then a large village. You got to build your manor, like, because you're the lord there, so you got to get taxes from people. You got to build your military up, and eventually you got to get ready to conquer the other regions and go to war with them. It's pretty fun. But so far, I've only managed to survive one winter, and then the second winter, everyone was gonna die, so I got to restart. It's pretty good. Mana Lords. I think one guy made it. It's been wishlisted like millions of times, and it's like on early access for like $30-something. It should be in the Steam thing now. You should be able to give it a shot too.
Sony live stream.
So Sony's live stream, everyone in the chat was spamming "We want Destiny" for 90 minutes straight. Holy shit. Well, that'll teach them. They ain't fuck with what's good. If it works, they should leave it. Give the people what they want. Ugh. Wheelie for the chicken. Oh no. Nearly made me shit faced.
I made sure it wasn't on your face. But this one.
You shit in my eye. Ah, fuck. Getting there. One day these fucking things will be straight. Not you too.
He found it.
He found
yes.
it. Yeah, we had Dan helping me set all this up. That and the penguin. He insisted on it. So I thought, why not? Why not? Instead of just adding it to the list, I could just get it done on stream. Oh, now you're gonna squirt on me, are you?
Yeah.
Oh. Made you ink.
You made
Oh, right on the lips.
it.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Fucking hell. And aim still. You still got the aim, Librium? The fuck is that?
You don't know what that was.
Is it punching a wall?
Punched in your screen.
Alrighty. I'm going to rock and roll anyway now. I'm getting tired. This isn't the one that makes... It is the one that makes the weird ass noise.
Your
Alrighty.
favorite.
Librium, Kushtab, you stay magnificent, guys. You take care, and we'll chat soon. There we go. Stay magnificent.
I got you in the eye.
Yeah, I know, you shit in my eye. I'm gonna get pink eye. That's not good. But anyway, take care, guys. Bye bye. Have a good one.